Here is my RS6 GT3, and here is my RS6 engine that we need to fix. And today, my look's about to get even worse.
Ever wondered what it's like to turn a childhood obsession into a multi-million-dollar empire? How does a guy go from BMX stunts to rebuilding wrecked luxury cars and living in a dream mansion? Today, we're diving deep into the incredible story of Mat Armstrong, the man who makes luxury cars roar back to life. From Lamborghinis to Aston Martins, jaw-dropping real estate, and an empire built from passion, his journey is one you don't want to miss. Before the world knew Mat as a car restoration guru, he was flipping through the air on a BMX bike. Competing on a professional level, Mat traveled the world performing high-adrenaline stunts until a shoulder injury forced him to rethink his career. His love for cars had been brewing since childhood, learning the ropes in his father's garage. It wasn't long before he took his passion online, launching his YouTube channel in 2013. At first, his channel was all about BMX, but that changed after one special project, an Audi TT. His girlfriend Hannah owned the car, and Mat took on the challenge of restoring it. The transformation was a hit, and just like that, a new path was carved. That first successful restoration set the tone for what would become one of the biggest automotive YouTube channels. And soon his passion was no longer just a hobby, it was a full-fledged career. With YouTube monetization, brand collaborations, and sponsorships from top automotive companies, the income started rolling in. But Mat wasn't just thinking about cars, he had his eyes on another investment, real estate. At just 21, he bought his first property, renovated it, and refinanced it to rent it out for passive income. One house led to another, and before long, he had built a successful real estate portfolio. With multiple income streams fueling his empire, it was only a matter of time before Mat started making some serious, high-end purchases. And what does a car lover with millions in the bank do? He builds a dream garage filled with some of the most jaw-dropping luxury cars out there. What's in Mat's collection? Let's start with a true masterpiece. The 2012 Lamborghini Gallardo. Originally pushing 552 bhp, he modified it with a twin-turbo kit, boosting its power to an insane 850 bhp. To give it a unique touch, he wrapped it in a striking half-and-half Arctic camo with a bold orange stripe, and even fitted a roof box, making it a practical road trip monster. His 2002 Lamborghini Murciélago was a car that sat unused for over 7 years before Mat got his hands on it. With a 6.2-liter V12 engine packing 580 horsepower, this beast was no easy rebuild. The restoration was long and challenging, but Mat worked his magic, bringing it back to life in style. Then comes the 2019 Aston Martin Vantage. Its front end was severely damaged, missing headlights, and had a dented bonnet. Fixing it turned out to be one of the toughest projects he ever tackled, with rare parts and a complex design making things even harder. But after 4 months of determination, Mat transformed the wrecked Vantage into a show-stopping masterpiece, finishing it with a sleek satin orange wrap. But what does it really take to rebuild some of the world's most expensive cars from near-total destruction? How does Mat turn these wrecks into road-ready supercars while keeping his audience on the edge of their seats? One of the most exciting additions to Mat's collection is his Porsche 911 GT3. Originally owned by fellow YouTuber Adam LZ, this Porsche was wrecked in an accident. But instead of letting it go to waste, Mat saw an opportunity. The rebuild wasn't easy. Getting parts for a Porsche is no joke. The company doesn't sell parts to unauthorized individuals, forcing Mat to fly back and forth, gathering everything he needed. After months of dedication, countless late nights, and some creative problem-solving, the GT3 was fully restored and even got the Porsche stamp of approval. And that's not all. Mat also owns a Porsche 718, Cayman S, a Mercedes C63 AMG, an Audi RS5, and a Maserati Gran Turismo. His collection keeps growing, and every new addition comes with an epic story. While cars may be Mat's first love, real estate is another big part of his success story. Earlier this year, he and his longtime girlfriend Hannah made a £1.6 million mansion purchase. Located just a few kilometers from their previous home, In his words, this wasn't just another house, it was his forever home. Matt has some major renovation plans, and knowing his attention to detail, this mansion is about to become something spectacular. So what's next for Mat Armstrong? Another insane supercar restoration? Maybe something even bigger? Which one of Matt's car restorations blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love epic transformations, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.